you ask me. He's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort. Whew, that's a relief. And here I was, worried that you've come here to eventually replace me. Get with it, Rook. The only sacrifice you're going to be making is a portion of your credits to the fleet. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there.
Já sabemos que esse cara controla tudo, né? Doideira. Vamos... Pô, eu não sei, hein? Se eu for pra atrair esses caras mesmo, eu vou pegar o dinheiro deles antes. E vou comprar tudo que eu queira comprar com a mulherzinha antes. Delgado aí.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. no one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences.
Vixe.
Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Gostei não.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And neighbor? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
You're carrying too many ultimatums.
Rapaz, acabamos de ganhar 5.000 créditos. Tá. A gente ganhou 5.000 créditos e mais alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver. Cadê? Acho que é isso, né? Deixa eu ver. Bom, voltei aqui.
Captain, it is.
Caraca, tá tenso, hein? E eu não sei de qual lado eu vou ficar, não. Tá. Pra onde temos que ir agora? Aqui mesmo, será? Aqui mesmo, então. Vamos pousar.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Esse negócio de agente duplo tá muito maneiro. Eu só espero que eu... Assim, claro que não tem um lado certo nessa história, mas... Eita, frio extremo. Eu acho que eu tenho munição para a maioria desses. Acho que... Ai, meu Deus. Tá, eu não tenho munição para a maioria das armas, mas tá bom.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah?
É isso aí, eu sou um astronauta de palavra.
So keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative.
Aí não,
bring
pô.
it straight to me.
Aí não é maneiro.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do it. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Entendido.
And there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Tá bom.
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
Ok.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the
Eu
lock,
esqueço
so
que ela
let's
tá
get
com a gente, cara. Mas é muito maneiro, os NPCs realmente conversam entre si, cara. É muito incrível, eu adorei isso. Ó, e todo mundo juntinho, rapaz. Tudo soldadinho, tá ligado?
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
Deixa eles matarem, porque assim, não tô muito afim de gastar assim munição à toa.
To Venus? Bring me anything useful?
Cadê? Eu só quero tudo. Ah, é, mas já tem um monte de coisa, né? Verdade. Nem dá.
Bye bye.
Vou deixar esse povo matar, tá? Eu não tô muito afim de gastar munição desnecessariamente. Vai lá, Matias, vai na frente. Eu vou avançando, porque esses caras estão cuidando do resto. O ruim é que qualquer coisa que eu faço tá tirando meu fôlego. Eu preciso melhorar isso. Então, o chefinho não vai fazer nada não? E aí, chefe, fala pra nós.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Tudo pronto.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Concordo.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Vambora. Deu uma melhorada até, vai.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Eu sempre esqueço de usar a lanterna, cara. Tem alguma coisa que vale a pena aqui?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Wait, what was that?
Mais ou menos.
My kill! My share!
Take those out.
Ixi, eu tenho que ir médico, não tem não.
Get ready to die.
Eu não tenho vida. Eu não tenho vida. Pô, faltou, hein? Faltou. Kit médica aqui, eu tinha que ter comprado.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Que isso?
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Ok. Ih, calma aí, Ani? Ani eu não quero ir não. Ani manda o Matias, entendeu?
The whole roof's coming down!
Já vi que... Ih,
Damn it.
gostei não.
This ice and rock must be
Tem uma coisa pra... Oi. Próximo aqui. Foi. Próximo foi. E o último. E... Tem alguma coisa... Alguma coisa não está certa. Ó, não vai não. Já era.
This is just great. The hell are we supposed to do? The plan? Let's face it, we're on a...
É isso aí. Achar uma saída.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that. For right now, I have a much
Diga,
better idea.
qual a ideia melhor que
Use
esse
this
cara tem?
opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Isso.
Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. Once we get rid of him, we'll do
Sei
it
não, hein?
ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet. I mean,
Sei
come
não,
on.
hein? Sei não, hein?
Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains. In
Mas,
case you missed
tipo,
it.
sem ele... Não vou entrar, não.
Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Vou entrar nessa não, pô. Pode ser um teste. Ou então ele quer ver se eu sou traíra pra me lascar todinho. Eu não caio nessa não.
Mark's too full. You'll slow us down. I guess that's one way through.
Qual a chance de dar ruim? Eu digo 100% de dar ruim. Cadê o cara? O cara tá aqui ainda? Ó, o Delgado não tá mais aqui, hein? Quer dizer...
Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
So the two of you made it, huh?
Sim.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper
Okay.
Creek. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
E se eu te falar que ele já teve, hein? Ele já teve várias ideias geniais.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Pronto. Aí tem... Eu não vou ler isso aqui não, tá, gente? Eu não sei, eu acho que não é importante. Eita.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
É, vamos ter que dar uma olhada nisso. Por favor que não tenha bicho, por favor que não tenha bicho. É claro que vai ter bicho. Ô Matias, dá um help aí, Matias. Você vai tirar pra eu. juro que eu mato. Se eu deixei aqui, deixa aqui, cara. Pô, mas tô deixando aqui, velho. Bom, continuando. Eu vou ignorar esses bichos.
Just a bit of imagination.
Lista de prisioneiro. Tá, não dá. Esse terceiro. Enzo. Ué. Pá. Pá. Pá.
Cell D03118. Okay. That's a place to start, I guess.
Ah, maneiro. Ué. Eu vou deixar uma tia chegar aqui em mim. Eu não tenho vida pra isso não. Cadê? Não tinha um cara aqui? Calma aí. Meu Deus.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Tá.
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, and if they haven't, we can still handle the job.
Meu Deus.
We just have to get our... Playing it safe, eh? Just remember, when this all goes down...
Tá. Eu vou pensar.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Vasculha a cela para obter informação.
No way you need all that junk.
Não tem nada aqui. Né? Tipo, vasculhar o quê?
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Vamos ver. Tá.
Right to the armory.
Então ele queria ir pro arsenal, né?
Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the
Can you
shower
imagine how
area
angry the
as a
prisoners
drop
were when
point
they
for the
rioted?
code to the utility
I would
closet.
hate to have been one of the guards.
By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Só quero dar uma dormida para ver se cura a minha vida, porque se não curar eu tô lascado. Aí, curou, boa.
Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right.
Opa, tem um kit médico, que bom.
Stinking rich in no time.
Aí. Tá, pegamos um kit médico e curamos a vida. Isso pra mim já tá bom por enquanto. Qualquer coisa a gente dorme de novo, aí tem que ver. Ah, sinceramente eu não vou atrás dessas minhocas não. Eu não sei nem pra onde eu tô indo, esse lugar é gigante. Eu não sei pra onde eu vou, eu não sei pra onde eu vou, eu não sei pra onde eu vou. Eu não sei pra onde eu vou. Faço nem ideia. A vida tá baixa, vai dar ruim. Pô, não dá, velho. Não dá pra matar esse povo todo não.
Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
E agora? Vamos pensar aqui. A saída. Onde é que é a saída? Examine o armário do Carter. Tá bom, vou ver se eu encontro esse armário. A única opção vai ser esperar aqui enquanto o outro mata. Não vai ter como. Vou ficar até com a escopeta aqui que se entrar, não vai ter como procurar esse armário e cuidar desses bichos ao mesmo tempo. Né? Tipo, olha, já matou alguns. Quando ele matar todo mundo, aí eu vou. Boa. Matou todo mundo? E fala que você matou todo mundo, Matias.
want to fight.
Vai aí, Matias, vai matando o povo aí. Tipo, eu realmente não sei onde ir. É aqui, será? Ah.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 48611071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice.
Meu Deus, eu não vou gravar nunca isso.
You're into the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We'll get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Meu Deus. Calma. Calma que o nosso amigo tem que vir ajudar. Se o nosso amigo não vier ajudar, a gente se ferrou. Ah, tá aqui. Calma aí. Opa. Se esse cara me ajudasse, eu ia agradecer bastante. Vamos ter que ir de escopeta. Pô, não deixaram nenhuma munição. Tá. Em gás corrosivo. Caraca. Tá muito ruim, esse povo todo morreu. Que grande. Obrigado, jogo. Caraca. Eu não volto aí nem ferrando. Pô, na moral, vai até salvar. Cadê? Blá, 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 blá. Aí.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm addicts for the lock. And I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Foi num dia. Num dia você conseguiu acabar. Não, foi num dia.
Good answer. You're learning fast.
Tá, vambora.
Okay. One of these probably opens the door. Shuttle bay activated. Yup. That's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook.
É isso aí. Ele tá aqui do outro lado? Ele tava aqui do outro lado, hein?
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out the...
Verdade, vai.
About all that killing Delgado stuff.
Vou pensar.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, now, let's get there.
Isso se eu não matar esse cara antes e roubar a arma dele, mas tá bom. Vamos vazar daqui. Não, 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 não. Não, para. Posso morrer agora não. Vai, cara, mata todo mundo aí, vai. Meu Deus. É sério que tem um negócio gigante desse aqui? Aí, acabou. Meu Deus. Bora, vambora, vamos vazar. Vamos vazar. Eu espero que essa nave seja minha, hein? Depois disso. Que eu mereço. Tenso, tenso.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Opa.
Only one point of Moira's patrol route to work. Actually, yes, I do. Here you are. Maybe another time.
Hello.
Cadê? Tem kit médico aqui em algum canto?
What kind of name is Sys-Def anyway? Need something?
Those. Be sure you have the proper shielding for any smuggling. If you need credits, you know where to find me.
Tá. Onde que é o... Onde que é o negócio? Eu não sei, eu tô perdido.
Rook.
Tô perdido, hein?
We may not have official security on the keep.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Vamos só ver o que o cara vai falar, aí a gente já encerra essa live aqui.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. Demanding the credits up front, huh? You're learning, Rook. You are learning. Don't worry. You finish the job and you will get paid. But first, I need to sample the merchandise.
Translation. Give him what you found before he puts a hole in your chest.
Tá bom. Me convenceu.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a
Eu
big
também
red
espero.
Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, And over time, the location was eventually forgotten. It wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Galbank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Aí, rapaz.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Ganhamos arma.
Good.
Sempre quis fazer cruzeiro, pô.
Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Tá bom.
Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job.
Tá bom, tá bom.
Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
É.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key.
Entendo.
As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Foi tipo isso.
Fair enough.
É.
That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Tá. Vamos só falar com esse cara aqui e a gente já encerra. Pô, mas tadinho do cara lá. Ah, é com ele que a gente vai falar agora, será? Matias, acho que é, né? É, ó. Vou dar um savezinho. Mas essa parte a gente faz na próxima live, tá certo? Então, se vocês gostaram dessa live, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal e é isso. Até o próximo vídeo, /live, sei lá, qualquer coisa. E fiquem de olho nos vídeos do canal que vai sair umas coisas maneiras aí, tá? Sábado então vai sair o vídeo da melhor armadura do jogo, tá? Então fiquem de olho. Valeu, falou e fui.